What do they say? You can bring a horse to the water, but you can't make him drink. I mean, this is bringing Asmongold to the water right now, and he knows he just doesn't want to drink that shit. Asmon's never worked out in his life. If he goes consistently for a year, you know the newbie gains that he's gonna have? He's gonna absolutely explode. Dude, that's another problem. People don't know how to eat. I wonder what's allowed and what's not allowed. Can I actually just rip this right off of Twitch? We're gonna react to Asmongold reacting. It's just, what else can you do? This is the best. Listen, Asmongold can't watch himself. So therefore, there's not a world where, well, I mean, there is a world where Asmongold can react to himself, and he's done it before, but it's just like, it's not a regular thing, right? So why would it be a bad thing for me to react to videos through Asmongold reacting to videos? I don't think there's a negative thing or negative connotation with it behind that. I feel like other streamers should do it all the time.
So let's get into it.
But like I feel like with my build, I don't think I could ever really get this big. No, probably not.
First, let's debunk
That's
the
massive.
idea that your genetics don't allow you to get in shape.
Where do I put myself?
Here are a few examples of people going from very skinny to in very good shape. Notice the previously mentioned shoulder to hip ratio on the photos on the left. Looks familiar, huh?
Well, I also don't eat a lot of food. Keep that in mind. I'm not a big eater. That's true.
Zach not eating as much doesn't change the fact that
God damn. Wow. So that's what it would look like. Shit.
No, I don't know if it would look like that. Has he ever smiled like that before?
extremely caloric itself. Plus, considering the fact that he spends most of his time sitting at his computer all day, he doesn't really
He's a
burn
skinny
those
boy.
calories. So it's still impressive how he stayed lean for so long. This will actually make Asmon better at games.
There's no way. I would start working out if it would make me better at video games. I don't believe that. It does? Well, then why is like every single League of Legends pro skinny? I mean, I think that's a pretty strong argument.
But it's because they're lazy, though.
That's one example.
Most gaming pros are skinny is simple. They either don't work out to gain muscle, or they simply just don't eat enough. But the fact that they are...
Dude, that's another problem. People don't know how to eat. People think they're eating enough, and they definitely are not eating enough. Like, you need to track your calories. It's crazy. Some of these skinny people, they're like... They don't even know that they're starving themselves. So they're like, oh yeah, we eat this, it's fine, they're normal, and they get used to it. And then they apply working out consistently on top of being starving normally. Doesn't work.
Skinny does not mean they don't work out. They simply work out just enough to where they can get the benefits from it. In fact, there are esports teams that train their whole rosters. Also...
Oh.
Is that true?
Oh, I'm wrong. They just don't get enough for results.
Fuck? I didn't even know that.
Okay.
Holy shit.
Not every pro gamer is skinny. There are pro players that take their workouts very seriously. For example, one of the legends of CSGO, Pasha Biceps. Or more notably, people like Nick Merckx or Dr. Disrespect.
Very true.
And just to prove that I'm not just pulling this out of my ass, in the comments I will link one study that is correlated with gaming and working out. So exercise does in fact make you better at games.
I would start working out if I don't even know what to say about it would make me better at video games. What the fuck? I heard that it's easier for shorter people to do to do like certain lifts.
This is only a factor when it comes to range of motion, as shorter people
Yo!
But the strongest people in the world are...
Dude, Tyler looks short as fuck in that clip.
This is only a factor when it comes to range of motion, as
oh my goodness.
people have better levers, but the strongest people in the world are actually tall. Just look at 4 times the world's strongest man, Brian Shaw,
You guys are
standing
6'8",
next to
right?
the world's best bodybuilders.
Yeah, like I mean, realistically, you do have enough
Dwarfs.
time in the day to work out, pretty much every single time for 30 minutes an hour.
I have nothing to add here. Perfectly said.
Yeah, I'm very lazy. That's the problem, is I need to work harder. That is the issue.
A lot of people I have trained, including athletes, have said those exact words. Generally speaking, it's just a matter of consistency. Once you make this a part of your routine, it becomes a lot easier to work out. As for motivation, it always peaks when you see the first signs of improvement. Whether it be gaining muscle or like jumping
There you
higher,
go, dude.
it's always the same exact reaction in the lines of, oh damn, it's actually
When was
paying off."
this?
But it's just that initial period that is the hardest. After that, it's smooth sailing pretty much.
I should at least try to be like a bit more fit. I wonder if that's true. Like, I don't know if I've ever really worked out enough to like actually see a benefit.
No.
What do you guys think? Is that what happened with you?
Hardly anyone does. Most people
Shit.
quit in like 2
I
weeks.
think so.
This is
First
the ideal
month.
mentality to have. It's never a good idea to go immediately as hard as possible in the gym.
Yeah.
You should progressively increase
Okay.
the intensity of your workouts. Set small achievable goals, and before you know it, you've arrived. That's why
That's
at the
more than I
start,
would have
Asman
expected.
should aim for more of a one-punch man type of physique. And
Yeah.
by the time he achieves this, he will
Yeah.
already realize how possible the end goal is. Plus, in all seriousness, the one-punch man physique is very, very achievable.
And so I need to make it a priority.
And by making your physical health a priority and actually showing chat
God,
that
that mom is so
commitment,
fucking
who knows
annoying.
how many viewers will be inspired to do the same. It's literally a win-win-win situation. Premium content, improved physical health, and chat gets inspired to do the same. As I said in the previous video, I would absolutely love to help out. Workout programs, meal plans, I can do all of that boring stuff to the point where the only thing that is left to do is going to the gym and work out. DMs on Reddit are always open. Once again, thank you Asman, and thank you chat for the support.
Who the fuck has back pain?
So, what do you mean, dude?
That was crazy. I had no idea. Holy shit. A lot of people have back pain, apparently.
Yeah, it's
Damn.
popular.
Make a lot of content on working out. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like, maybe I should start trying to do it. I just, the reality is that I just haven't been, I haven't made it a priority. I think that if I make it a priority, then I would do it. It's just that I need to make it a priority.
And that's that, ladies and gentlemen. That is that, dude. I mean, it's like, and what do they say? You can bring a horse to the water, but you can't make him drink. I mean, this is bringing Asmongold to the water right now, and he knows he just doesn't want to drink that shit. So it's like, anytime somebody, I have friends that like come and try to start the gym with me, and it's like I don't want to push too hard because at the end of the day, the motivation is gonna have to come from them. Like I can't make them go. I mean, it's just one day, 8 months ago, I said, well, I guess I'm not missing a day on the gym, and that's that. Like you just gotta make it a priority. You gotta make it something, and you just can't miss it. It's just like everything else. You just gotta do it. You don't want to go to your job, but your job is a priority, so you show up to your job. Same thing with the gym, and I mean, consistency is key. So many people stop like month 1, 2, and just hardly see any results because you're just getting into it and you're just learning everything, and it's like it's a process. It takes time, People, especially in this day and age, want instant gratification and quick results, and that doesn't happen unless you want to, get on some trend, or I don't know, dude, but like slow and steady wins the race, man. And dude, if Asman started going to the gym, you know how crazy that gym arc would be if he made content around it, dude. And imagine Asman in a year. Asman's never worked out in his life. If he goes consistently for a year, You know the newbie gains that he's gonna have? He's gonna absolutely explode. And he has all the money in the world, so he can get all the best help. Uh, what is he? He's 30. He's 33. Maybe he doesn't want to hit trend. You know, maybe maybe he doesn't want to do some TRT. But if he did, bruh, Asmongold, looking at some shit.
And that's a personal thing. Like I'm always really busy, etc. But like, I mean, would it really matter if I, didn't stream for 30 minutes more and I just worked out? Not really. I mean, I could find the time to do it. So the only real reason why I'm not doing it is just being lazy.
Yeah.
So one day this could happen. I mean, I'm not completely against it, boys. I'll be honest. I'm not totally against the rest. Just excuses. Yeah, no. I totally embrace that. I think that's exactly the truth. Yeah, 100%. And yeah, I think it's just about being a little bit more active and healthy, stuff like that. Go for it. You'll love the results. Maybe. I don't know. Like I've never really cared a whole lot about how I look, but it does. It would matter because I would look better on camera, and like that would probably be good. But I don't know. Maybe I should and just see what happens. And
Not only will you look better on camera, dude, but just you'll feel better, man. You know, I'm not gonna say I know Asmongold, but in general, I mean, even if you just start out with getting sunlight in your eyes in the morning and like doing a walk every day, you know, like a 30-minute walk. Um, and if you want to add like a little bit of weights to that too, amazing. But just like daily exposure to the sun and some exercise goes a long way. A long way. People don't even realize it. It's crazy. And a good diet after that? Fuck me, dude. Shit. So many people are stuck and they don't even know. Like they just don't even know. It's the baseline for them and they've been used to it now for years. So they don't even know how shit they are. It's crazy.
I could try it for like a month or a couple of months and then just see, if
More than a month,
I
bitch.
enjoy it. And then if I don't, maybe don't do it as much. And if I do, then yeah, I would do it more.
3 days a week.
Makes you look younger, all the face fat. The fuck is face fat? Like, I feel like, I don't know. I think I'm about the same. Face fat, is it true?
I don't know if you got a lot to lose there.
Yeah, fat on the face.
But
What you have on your face? You think I have face fat? Ooh, I don't know about that.
looking like a skeleton.